Okay, well, continuation on from the last one, but here we are. This is what we're looking at right now. Let's see if I can get that. There we go. Got that pretty much cleaned up. You see a few little remnants, no big deal. And looking at this other side, looking a lot better. Got a lot of that casting flash cleaned up. I even went and cleaned up this top edge here. So what we are going to do now is we're going to see if we can clean these up a little bit better here. These look pretty good, but I do have some you kind of help out. These are little sanding wheel things essentially, and there's various different grits. I gotta look up what color is what grit. I'll be able to tell just from feeling the texture, but there is a difference between them, and it goes from like a I guess more abrasive grit to softer grit, and it's a pretty rough finish in here, so I'm hoping to see if they can smooth it out a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I may. I'm debating if I want to put in the effort to do like a mirror polish like I've done in the past. It's not impossible. I guess we'll see how it looks when we start, and then whether or not I just keep going. So for now, I'm going to get everything set up and see how it buffs out. So give me 1 second. All right. So based on feel, this is the most abrasive. We have green second. Red appears to be, red appears to be second. Green third. This gray one fourth. And we have a standard polishing wheel here. So we're going to go ahead and start out with this yellow one. Now these things do shred fairly easily, but you can get them for fairly cheap. You can get them from Temu, and on Temu you can get a giant pack like I did. Actually comes with 2 of these big bags, and they work great. So let's take a look, see how well it does. You don't want to go too fast, it'll kill them. Okay, let's see how it looks with the other ones. Now, normally you want to do a really good job at kind of doing your final or your initial pass. That can have a big difference on the overall finish. Actually, yeah, and I'm not doing that in this case because I didn't initially do it, but we'll see how it looks at the end. I may decide to afterwards. All right, and now we're going to switch to the black one, and then with this white one, we actually have some polishing rouge. I'm going to bust that out. I have some from before, and I'll go ahead and grab that, and we'll see how it cleans up after that. So this is like super quick, down and dirty. Like, you know, majority of the work was already done ahead of time, so being able to come through and just kind of clean it. What am I doing? I put the wrong one on. Just started talking about it, and all of a sudden it's like the first thing I grabbed. Yep. Makes it a lot easier when the work's already done for you, because I mean, hogging it out and everything is majority of the work. All the polishing stuff, that's fairly quick and easy. Okay, well, there you have it, folks. This is before actually going through and doing any kind of polishing. So you can take a look, see if I can get a light to make things a little bit easier. This was just abrasive wheels. So right there, it is not going to be, this is not obviously the best, right? There are way better port and polishes that are out there, but I'm just kind of cleaning up what was already done. I haven't gotten all the way back. I'll flip it over, get the rest of it down there. But more importantly, it's just kind of like a quick demonstration. Now, let's take a look at the other side. Let's see how it looks in comparison. The starter product. So here's what we started with right in there, right? And here's what we ended with so far. So looks good. Now, grab my Rouge. I gotta find it. It's in one of these boxes. So pull that out real quick and let's see how much more we can get it polished up from there. For now, probably just show you this one side. After that, I'm gonna continue on with this project. And the next video, you should see kind of the end product of all of that work. So that way you guys aren't bored to death looking at the back of my hand. So give me 1 second and I'll grab that for you. All right, we got several colors of Rouge to pick from. I don't even remember what was in this. This is green. No, more black. Black Rouge, which is for cutting. And then we have some red and whites for some finer polishing. Right up here, this is very old now, keep in mind. I've not cleaned this up in a while, but it used to be pretty much mirror polished at one point. And, you know, I sold that car and I put so much work into this at the time that I was like, I can't give it up. So I held on to it and it just kind of just sits here. But you can imagine the amount of time and effort that it probably took to do this. It was ridiculous. So that being said, glad to see that I can do something that is significantly less workload, such as what we're working on right now. In terms of polishing goes, way easier. So let's see how this polishes out with some of this Rouge. Okay. And we're going to start with some black first. All right, so here's what we're looking at right now. So I didn't really clean it up afterwards, but as you can see, I mean, it came out pretty good for a quick and dirty port and polish, right? I mean, I probably could have went in with some higher grit sandpaper and got those tiny little pits out, but honestly, I'm not super worried about it. It definitely is way better than it was before. So nice and easy. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys don't need to continue watching, you know, 45 minutes of the same thing. So I will finish wrapping up this thing, like I said before, and get the intake side going. Well, exhaust side, that was the intake. And once I'm done with that, probably start cleaning it up and getting ready to do the Glyptal. So it's going to be a little bit of a pain because, you know, getting inside of there, degreasing everything is not going to be very fun, but I think it's definitely going to be well worth it. So, all right. Yeah, that's it for now, guys. We'll see you in the next one.